everybody, welcome to Redline Specialist Cars. My name's Dean. We'd like to welcome Supercar Driver Club here today as we are going to take out this fabulous F12 N-Largo. Obviously at Redline, I'm Dean, the General Manager up there. I've been with them now in a couple of years. My background's really sort of the Porsche side of things. Did over 10 years at Porsche Centre Leeds, but really been selling cars now for the best part of 20 years. And obviously it's a fantastic opportunity to work at somewhere like Redline, pretty much dealing with the best cars in the world. We do sell the best brands, the best prestige marks, and occasionally we get cars like this. Absolutely superb, which is the obviously N-Largo Novitec. This sound is just unbelievable on this car. I mean, the double clutch system, as you flick through the gears on this, you can just hear that. Let me just put this window down a second. There we go. Oh my god, that's just fantastic. What a sound. I mean, that's just music to my ears. I mean, that really is the Miles Davis of trumpet playing. Listen to that. Wow. And even on the overrun part as well, where it just simply just pops. Just fantastic. The nice thing about the F12s as well, of course, is you can still drive them quite sedately, nice and easy to drive and comfortable, but at the same time, obviously, when you switch that little switch, the valves open in the exhaust and it really does become somewhat of an absolute weapon. Right, okay, so we've just driven the F12 N-Largo Novitec. So this is the first time I've actually driven this car myself personally, and wow. I think the first thing that's apparent is the noise that this car makes over and above the standard car. I just don't think you can quite get over the amount of decibels this thing can actually output. It truly is fantastic. I think the one thing to notice as well over the standard F12 is the sheer width of this car as well. As I said before, it's sort of 60mm at the front, 110mm at the back, wider than the standard car. Some of you purists, I'm sure, will probably turn the nose up at the Novitec, but I've got to admit, it's absolutely beautiful. It's a fantastic car, fantastic drive. It hasn't really lost any of that lovely feel that you get with driving an F12, and obviously up to the Ferrari coming out. This is obviously Ferrari's fastest road car, and it's even tweaked even more by Novitec N-Largo's kit. And please don't mistake this as well as just a normal kit that's fitted to this vehicle. It's German engineered, it's fully carbon fibre. I think the kit alone's about £120,000 to have fitted on this vehicle, and it's there to be aerodynamically sound. These have been tested in wind tunnels, so you really are getting something extremely special to amplify what is already a beautiful car in the F12. So one of the things that I like about these as well, of course, is the carbon fibre driver zone, which comes from Ferrari, which has the LED red lights on here as well, which tell you when you're almost into redlining the car, ready to probably protect the car and tell the driver you're right on its limits. But of course, that said as well, you've got your switches here for race, sport. If you want to be completely balmy, of course, you can turn all the traction off. Well, thank you very much guys for coming today. It's been great to have you guys here from Supercar Driver TV. The N-Largo's been absolutely fantastic. We've thoroughly enjoyed driving that today and listening to its epicness. It's a real piece of machinery.